Thanks, JC. Thanks, Corey. Wow, Pikmin looks like a lot of fun.
Finally, we got some Zelda
Hi,
time. I'm
everyone.
excited
I'm
for
Chase
this.
from Nintendo
Ooh, I
Treehouse,
like her
and I've
her
got my colleagues
Zelda stuff in the
Chico and Impa
background.
here with me.
That's a nice little setup of all of
Before we get
statues and
started,
stuff.
I'd like to acknowledge that we are doing this remotely. So there might be some technical limitations, but we're asking for your patience and your understanding as we work as hard as we can to bring you an amazing stream. So today we're going to take a look at Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which takes place 100 years before Breath of the Wild and tells the story of the Great Calamity and the events leading up to it, which really can only be told through the 1 versus 1000 action of a Warriors game. We'll start off with a first look at Urbosa.
Yay, Urbosa! Oh my god, I'm so excited to actually finally see some more gameplay for her.
So
let's get started.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm playing as Urbosa.
We've got Zelda and Link with us as well.
And I'm actually
And there are Yiga everywhere!
And it is a Hyrule Warriors game, so you will be using X and Y button to do.
Oh my god, look at her moves.
And then also A. Oh wait, Yiga Master, Blade Master.
There's a Blade Master there. Oh, this is so cool. So I'm guessing this takes place after that tiny cutscene that we saw in the second trailer.
The objective is I have to actually defeat all 3 Yiga Blade Masters. So to do that,
oh wow, look at the Gerudo helping out as well. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Action, I have to
look at my girls, look at them go.
And I can use, I just use the stasis now, as you can tell.
And he's stunned. You can take away his little meter. Oh, look at the map. I just realised the big map in the bottom was a smaller mini map now, but kind of a bigger map was there for a second to show more of the entire area. Oh, look at the way she moves.
Yeah, Urbosa's gameplay is really fun and exciting. And
wow.
As you can see, it's focused on her ability to...
I'm trying to hear the music in the background because it already sounds really good.
She has a unique ability to charge up lightning, which is represented by the gauge at the top of the screen.
Oh, wow.
And, yep, she's charging it right there. And once it's charged up, she can actually... use the lightning in addition to her strong attacks to
another Blade Master. Look at him! Oh, this is so cool!
Stuff with it. She also uses lightning in her weak point counters and in her special attacks.
Her moves look brilliant.
If Chico can get the timing right, after some of these big attacks where there's still some electricity lingering in the air, she can
you got all the materials on the floor.
Electricity super quick, which takes a lot of
skill. Oh, the music has part of her theme in it.
Very satisfying when you can pull it off.
That's great.
Okay, so I'm running
and I just wanted to add too, aside from the gameplay that you're seeing, well, first of all,
oh my gosh,
interrupting myself because there's a Korok.
Oh, we have 3 Korok seeds.
Are in the stages that you can find.
Oh god, so we're gonna be collecting Koroks all over again. I already said it was gonna happen.
Which is already super awesome.
Urbosa, it's not time for drinks.
Probably looks pretty familiar to some Breath of the Wild fans. It's cool to see these places.
So this is like a one-to-one
pre-Calamity
version, pretty much a remake entirely of this area.
Look forward to
Zelda and Link are over here as well.
Characters as well. You really
oh, there's our little eggy friend.
Urbosa's relationship to Zelda, and also more information about Urbosa's relationship to Zelda's late mother. So if you're like me and you love to get to know the characters and get to know them in ways that you didn't.
So hearing more about Urbosa's relationship with Zelda and Zelda's mother, that's something I've actually really been wanting to hear about.
That's right. It's really, there's a lot to unpack in here and a lot to see, and it's very thrilling for fans of Breath of the Wild to be able to take a look, a more in-depth look at this time in the story.
Obviously, you're picking up tons of mighty bananas from those Yiga.
All right, and now we're taking a look at Zelda's gameplay.
Oh, Zelda!
Also a first look, very exciting. As you can see, she uses the runes as her main
That is
attacks.
adorable and also kind of creepy,
In addition to
but I like
being
it.
able to just like everyone else.
That's so
And she
cool.
Can, create different combinations of rooms to take out huge
Oh, more Yiga.
swarms of enemies. Oh my gosh. In a very unique way. It's it's so cool to see
true Chico
Zelda
fashion.
being able to take out these guys.
So you have to activate them and then kind of
Yeah, and for
choose
me,
when to do it?
anytime Zelda gets to, you get to play as Zelda and annihilate enemies as Zelda, it's pretty much a win for me. Because
And
Zelda
yes,
in a
of
Zelda game.
confirming that there is all voice
Yeah.
acting in all of this.
Well, and she's really fun to play as in this one.
That's so cool. It looks
Nice
like it's
work.
entirely fully voice acted.
Nice work.
I'm just gonna go back to Boja because she is my favorite. And
She's great.
The Bokoblins look so cute.
Okay, so I
Urbosa's
have
also
to
great.
chase
But
after.
Urbosa.
What's over here? Oh, a bunch of Lizalfos.
I have to chase after the Iga people. So I'm gonna go after that to the location I'm told to go. There looks like
More
there's a lot of
Yigas.
people here.
Jesus, just imagine this many Yiga
For
soldiers
people who are new
in
to
Breath of the
Warrior
Wild.
series, as you can see, there are prompts on the screen that help guide you through the process of the
What?
gameplay and the
That
action.
is so cool.
But you also can turn those off if you want to.
There's so many. It's
So,
amazing.
location,
Like, I know this is part of how a Warriors game works, obviously, but it's so cool seeing so many Yiga members all over the freaking Gerudo Desert. Actually makes them feel a bit more of a threat. There's so many of them.
My room fills up first, but
Make some noise,
okay,
Chico.
so I'm going
Do
I'll
it.
do that. Hold on. These guys are well.
This guy's really getting in your
Yeah.
way. So as you can see, when you use the Sheikah runes, there is a little bit of
I cannot
a
wait to
wait time
explore
for it to
and
charge
like
back
go
up
around these
to
areas in the
specific
game. I cannot wait.
which is very similar to
The
how
desert
Breath
looks
of the
pretty
Wild.
much like it's
Oh,
just
man. That
copied
was-
from Breath of the
That was
Wild.
a gorgeous takeout right there. And the
So I
reason
guess I
for
did that.
using these loud attacks
Huh?
was to call forth a
Uh-oh, it's a
familiar,
Molduga!
monster.
Ew!
Oh, man.
You sure it's not a lady though?
I think he's beautiful.
Oh my god, the music.
Scary, and he's coming after me, so I don't think I want to do this. Bye-bye.
The music.
Let's go ahead and
That's it.
Oh, it's gone back to the other one.
to the main menu while we can.
Oh, that was so
So we're
cool.
gonna go back to the world map and show some of the gameplay between battles. Leveling up characters, strengthening weapons, and
Oh, wow.
unlocking things. There it is.
This
Very
looks
familiar.
very different
Map of Hyrule. Chico, do you want to tell us a little
from
bit about
Hyrule Warriors. This is incredibly different.
Yeah, so if you ever play, like original Hyrule Warriors game or maybe different Warriors game, you might be familiar with how the menu looked like. You will go from chapter 1.
Yeah,
to
it was
3,
very
but
linear.
But this one, you actually go through different chapters and locations using the map of Hyrule. from
That's
the, Legend of Zelda
incredible.
Breath of the Wild. And,
Also, yes, I
when
have
saw
realized
it,
the little
I
Eggy
thought it was
Guardian
really,
pointing
really,
towards
really
something over
so
there. This is
gorgeous, and I just
incredible.
loved it. And because it's a
Wow.
Hyrule game, when you're playing the stages, you collect a lot of different type of materials. So using those materials, you can unlock different locations on the map, like the stable.
That's
the
amazing.
ground,
Maybe Village
and,
is there.
and even like different dishes you can cook type thing. So one of the things I wanted to show is actually here, blacksmith.
Oh,
So it is a
wow.
Hyrule Warriors game, so you will be collecting a lot of different weapons while you are in the stage. Not like Breath of the Wild, you don't. The weapons do not break during the
Oh
stage.
my goodness.
But you
Look at
can
all of the
use these,
weapons.
weapons you collected to strengthen your primary use weapon.
This is
So,
so
right
cool.
now,
I was not
this
expecting it to be
shows
like
all the
this.
different type of
It's
weapons I can get
so
and
different to
how
Hyrule
to
Warriors.
use it.
So different.
So
I
I
love
can
it. Oh my
use my
goodness.
sledgehammer, iron sledgehammer, and then fuse them with all the materials I got so far.
With the level
And I
1
think
soup
I'm.
ladle that you will not neglect. Don't you dare.
Okay, so I'm.
Okay. Whew. I was worried.
I shouldn't. Is it okay? It's okay.
No,
Is
you
it the
did.
lucky ladle?
Yes, it's
You
okay.
can use up to 5 different weapons, and then you can strengthen. You of course have to use the rupees, so make sure you collect the rupees when you are in the stage 2. And now I have my sledgehammer leveled up to 5, so I can use that for the next battle if I want to. Another thing is the materials you collected, you can make the dish. So let's see, this one is ready.
Oh wait, you can make
So
food?
for fish dish. And you need the materials 5 fish, so I have the trout.
What?
So now I love that dish, so I can earn the recipe for chili fish stew.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Right, and the recipes can be used to give your characters a little bit of a buff before you go into battle. And there are a bunch of different types.
Oh my, I just realized as well, it looks like there's kind of a
they do.
bar that
Yeah,
tells you how
and,
complete
by
each area
defeating
is or
the-
something like that. So the Necluda region
Yeah,
is
so
like,
by defeating
is
monsters
that
and
like a
getting
bar
those
of how
materials,
much
you can
stuff
also
you've
turn them
done
into these
to complete
other,
that entire region?
quests, which you can use to unlock bonus combos or extra health.
This
or,
is so different.
other such
This
things.
is so
But
different.
the thing I really like about these is that they have little stories that go along with them. Little glimpses into the characters' lives between battles during this war. The one that we just did, for example, is about a young child in Hateno village who wants to build a monster dummy so that they can practice using a two-handed sword. And so Link
Aww.
actually brings the materials to make the dummy, creates this dummy, helps him build it, and then they train together. And that's how
That's
Link
so
is able to come up with
cute.
an extra move for his.
Oh, look at him. Look at our boy.
And I love it because Link's from Hateno village. So it's very cute.
Link is from Hateno village? Is that confirmed then?
World building is really excellent in this game.
Yeah.
Did they pretty
Because,
much just
strength
confirm
is
that Link is from
200
Hateno
sword.
village? Will we get to
Sledgehammer
see
is
that in this
basically a
game?
200 sword
Hmm?
type. So I'm going into the training mission where I can actually use this sledgehammer to showcase how the two-handed sword or two-handed weapon will work in this game. So I changed my weapon.
This is
And I
so
guess I can
cool.
take
Oh,
this
and you got
here.
different costumes and they're all gonna... They're...
Yeah, you
Ah!
can unlock different pieces of armor.
And these are
as you
all
progress
from
through
Breath of
game.
the
And
Wild.
you can equip or, I guess, unequip them.
So you can just have Link fighting in his underwear. Brilliant.
Nice. What are you talking about?
This is,
Just have him just like, go Link, be free, fight in your undies.
And also, this is the chili fish stew we just got from the recipe location, so I can use.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Right, and every character will react differently to the dishes that you cook for them, and some characters even have favorite
Bye,
dishes,
Link.
And they'll say something.
He's at the top of a tower.
when you give them their favorite dish, so it's a lot of fun to try out a bunch of different recipes and see which.
Oh, look at the loading screen. Oh, that's so
Yeah. And if you
cute.
watch the TGS live stream, you might have seen the cutscene where it's showing the tower actually raising from the ground.
Oh my goodness, look at
And
the
that
little
tower is
images
actually
of
going to
them.
be
These
a
look so
base for
cute.
Link, whenever he goes to the next mission. So I think you just saw him kind of like warping from the
Oh, I
tower
love
to
this.
the
Is so
location,
cool.
where I'm gonna be showcasing the 200 sword training mission.
Right.
Without
So
a
yeah,
shirt on.
it is a training mission without.
Link, two-handed weapons. And we shall now beat up tons of Hylian soldiers with a giant hammer. Link, no, these are your allies.
Yeah, so as you
This
can
is
see,
cool,
it's a
though.
training level, so you're fighting against
Oh, I'm
a
just
lot
so
of
happy to see
different
these
soldiers,
locations. Not in
and
ruins. This is incredible.
Using the two-handed sword, which
That music sounds a little bit
aesthetically does look
Yeager-y.
like how it was used in Breath of the Wild. In this game, it's slower but more powerful than the one-handed sword.
It might just be the enemy music, I can't remember.
Fun thing about it is that you can,
Look at him eating the food.
he can use the unique action to strengthen his strong attacks. In exchange,
Wait,
it takes a little bit
Wait, I just realised where we are. This is Lon Lon Ranch. Oh my god, this is Lon Lon Ranch.
In order to kill that temporary
There's
weapon,
the little
you
kind of
press X to,
stably bit. There's the
turn the mule
windmill or
into a
tower
cow.
on the right. There it is. Oh my god, this is Lon Lon Ranch. Guys,
The animation of him eating.
this is Lon Lon Ranch. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy.
Let's
Yeah,
get near
if
some
she'll do
enemies.
it for us.
Sorry. I was focused on
Get near some enemies. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, so...
Look at it. I didn't realize for a second. I saw that when I saw that tower in the fence. I was like, oh my god, this is Lon Lon Ranch.
Then we will see what happens.
Are we gonna see Malon and Talon, like, or at least their descendants, probably still named Malon and Talon in this game?
Okay, yeah.
I'd love to. I'd love to so much.
Food eating,
I love
the
it.
shockwave blast, sending the soldiers flying.
I love that they included that in this game as part of the actual fighting.
Look
style for the
at
two-handed
it.
sword. I think it's a great homage to Breath of the Wild. And
I
people
love
who
how the
played it like
runes
I
work
did,
in this game. I think it's
would
so
just say
cool.
having a,
I'd love to see them maybe, if the
stockpile
runes
of
come back in
apples or something
Breath of the Wild 2,
my
I'd love to
inventory
see them
so I
maybe
could
take some ideas
chow
from this
down
game
when I'm
and
being blown back
incorporate
by
them
a
into that. I think
strong
that'd be
attack
really
with
cool.
lots of damage.
In new, different ways to use the
You can
runes.
aggressively eat your apples and send those soldiers
Aggressive.
flying.
This is
Eat
just
your
look at,
apples.
oh my god,
The
look at
only way to
Lon
eat
Lon
apples
Ranch. I'm
is
so
to-
happy. It probably won't be that important to the game, but I'm just happy to see this location. It looks fantastic.
Oh yeah.
So I have to kill
Alright.
170 more.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're more than halfway.
I'd also like to point out that this location is
Lon Lon
very
Ranch.
familiar. It appeared as ruins in Breath of the Wild, but now, before the Calamity, it's in its heyday.
It's so cool.
And it's very cool to see what it looked like before it got destroyed.
God, imagine being frozen solid and then have someone just attack you with a giant hammer before you
Yeah,
go
we did get to see
flying.
the ice rod before. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I just want to live in this world. I just want to live in this world. It looks so pretty.
You can do it.
I think you can see Hyrule Castle in the
So,
background as
as
well,
you
at least
can
the
see,
walls to Castle Town. There's a
These
tower in
tiny
the background as well.
that weak point gauge
That'll probably be
so,
the one that rose up
big
in that
strategy
TGS
against
gameplay,
stronger
actually.
enemies is to cut down that weak point gauge.
Looked like there was a
and create
fire in the
opening
background. There was a lot of
to,
black smoke.
Counterattack, which can be very powerful.
I really want to see Malon and Talon in this
Nice
game.
one.
Even if it's just like, hey, it like they pop up and they like do some of the blacksmithy stuff that they showed off. I think that'd be so cool.
I love the two-handed sword so much. I think it's my favorite. It's so satisfying.
So over
to
the
be able
top, and it's
to
brilliant.
slam through all of these enemies, these thousands and thousands of enemies.
Look at him
And also
go!
to like take a little break to have a snack. here and there. It's a lot of
It's
fun.
great. This looks fantastic.
I'm hoping we can.
I know your
show
favorite is
some,
the
show some
soup
flurry
later.
rush too. Oh, of course.
I'm trying! I suck at this thing!
No, you
What?
don't.
No, you don't. You're doing great.
Oh,
You're
just
almost there.
let me explore it. Nintendo, I don't care. Make another Breath of the Wild set before, or just bring out a map with all of the locations not in ruins. Oh, hey, Daruk! Uh-oh, now you gotta fight Daruk.
It's Daruk.
He's my favorite. So he's very heavy moving character too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I keep seeing the wall jump, and I'm wondering what that is. I don't think we've actually got to see that properly, but I keep seeing that prompt pop up. Uh-oh.
Oh,
You can do it, Chico. I believe in you.
keep your own size. I mean, like he's like 2
Oh my goodness.
Daruk, no! no!
That looks like a little bit of rough play for training.
They take their training
Yay!
Nice work.
Take
Nice
that.
Yeah, wow.
Man, you made very quick
You
work
took
of
them out
the
really
route.
fast.
Good
Oh,
job.
I just want to explore this location. It looks so freaking
Alright,
cool.
let's cut away from this for a second. We have one other thing we'd like to show you. Chico's got to set it up.
Uh-oh. Is it gonna be story related?
I
don't know. I just want to
love
see anything new from this game.
Farouk.
It's so cool.
He's so great. He's such a
Well, and it's really
fun character.
Yeah, and it's cool to see all the various characters, you know, that we know and love from Breath of the Wild, but seeing them
Oh
in this
my
different
god, is it
setting,
November
and
yet?
seeing all of their
Is it
special
November
moves and how
20th
those
yet? Can I
differ.
please, please,
I do
please
really like seeing that,
play
and
this
I'm
game?
excited for what we're about to show
Please,
you
I just
as
want to play
well,
this game so
you
badly.
viewers.
Yeah, it's great. It's an amazing thing that they've done with this game to bring us into this era, you know, pre-Calamity, and show us all these characters and show us the intricacies of how they interact and how they perform in battle. It's stuff that I think personally, as a fan of Breath of the Wild, I wished for so hard, was the chance to be able to see these guys in their prime. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and not to bring the soup ladle up too much, I do want to say I love that they included the soup ladle. You know, that they're bringing it back, and we see those.
I hope there's
same
more
touches
sillier
from Breath of the
weapons
Wild
that
in
we
this
can also
game.
use.
And Chico mentioned that the weapons aren't breakable, so you really could, you know, equip that soup ladle if you wanted a serious challenge. You could fight with the soup ladle.
Serious.
You could
You know,
use
yes.
weapons to
Choose your
make
own
the soup
adventure.
ladle stronger.
I want to fight with a
Yeah.
mop.
I
want
love
to
it.
fight
I
with a
love
mop.
that you use
Oh!
the little- you got the pot
We
with
got
the
some
little-
Impa gameplay.
All right, so
Totally.
we're looking at
And this
Impa
looks
now.
outside of
Yeah. So
one of
I'm
the
gonna show
towns, maybe? Because Hyrule Castle's is Hyrule Castle's in the background over there on the left side.
This guy's just in
Nice.
my way. Okay.
So obviously, this is a new depiction of Impa that we're seeing.
Oh, I
here,
love all this stuff.
But Chico is about to show us just what Impa is capable of in the gameplay.
Oh, we can actually hear a little bit of Impa's voice in there,
I think she's
which we haven't yet been able to hear.
She's so quick, and she has these different
It's a
attacks. Summoning of them.
frog! Oh my god, there's a Hinox!
And the creation of
I
foam.
killed them. Let's go.
You did.
Get the
That was
Hinox!
impressive use of the electric rod. I
Oh my
have to
god, he's
say.
so fast!
Here we have Hinox.
His little run!
I love it. So yeah, as I was saying, Impa's gameplay, being able to absorb those symbols to create the clones and then strengthen the strong attack when she has all of her clones out is.
I'm trying to
it's
hear
really
Impa's
fun.
voice
It's a
more
lot
so I
of
can kind of hear what it
strategy and
sounds
timing.
like better.
Nice. And you can see her Sheikah rune
The back.
usage does
Going back.
differ from the other characters we've looked at today too.
Okay.
You can do it.
And they've got different versions of all the music, so this is like a different version of the Hinox music as well, which obviously makes sense for fighting a Hinox, but it's cool to see that they're actually remaking a lot of the music for this game, and they're actually playing it when it should be played. I think that's great.
Monsters too. Because, if you get the
Look at
timing
them
right,
roll.
just like
Nice.
that, you can create
like
these
that.
Oh, that's
great
cool.
dramatic, openings for yourself. And
You can't see I have a big smile on my face because this game just looks fantastic.
So much damage, and it can really make it easy to, or easier, I should say, to take these guys out.
Uh-oh, running out of time.
That was just having a nap, minding his own business,
I don't
doing
know
his own
about that.
thing. Well, I mean, I would be grumpy too if I got woken up like that.
This is so
That's
cool.
fair.
Impa looks like a lot of fun to
Rico's
play
got
with.
Short work of this guy.
Look at her glider!
I love that flying squirrel move.
Look at the Hinox. The Hinox like
Maniacal
jittering.
laughter, yes.
Nice.
Hear a little bit more of a
All right, I
voice.
think that's
All right,
all
I
the
think
time
I
we
just
have
love
left for
listening to the
today.
voices.
Let's stop beating up on this poor
Oh,
and go back to his nap.
I want to see more.
All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Aw.
This was Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which releases Friday, November 20th. We hope you enjoyed it. We sure did. And have a great day. Bye-bye.
And that was all of it then. So, I am very, very, very excited for this game. That looked fantastic. Oh my goodness. Cannot wait for this game. Cannot wait for this game at all. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to just explore and see everything that, all the missions on that map. That is such a cool way of bringing Breath of the Wild's open world into a game like this. That's so cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty much going to call it here. I might do a video talking more in depth about what we saw today. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. Tell me down below what you most liked from the Zelda section of this treehouse. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!